Hi, science classes. Happy Wednesday. So, by popular demand, or at least some demand, students have been telling me that they are disappointed that we haven't taken a field trip in a while. And I was taking a look at some of the stuff that we're studying, and so today is going to be field trip day. First off, we are just going to take a quick trip down to Chicago. We're going to take a look at Buckingham Fountain being turned on, and then one other thing near there on a stormy day, just to kind of get a better understanding of those cone volcanoes, which Buckingham Fountain will represent, and the shield volcanoes, which the other example will represent. So we're going to take a look at those two things for starters. And so we'll get in the car and drive down to Chicago in just a second. And then from there, we'll get back in the car. We're going to drive out to the Washington, D.C. area. We're going to take a look at a couple of things. We're going to ride over at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Take a look at a ride over at King's Dominion, also there in Washington, D.C. And then I've got us booked on a flight flying off to Tokyo so that we can take a look at a ride at Disney Seas at Tokyo Disney called Journey to the Center of the Earth. So a lot of stuff going on today. Here's the thing. I know yesterday we kind of started into that CER, and some of you were just feeling some confusion in that. I was looking at the example that's on our quiz, and all you have to do is you get a choice of two questions, make a claim, support it with two pieces of evidence, and then explain that evidence with two pieces of reasoning. So here's what I'm thinking, is with these three rides that we go on today, you'd have three choices of which ride is the best, and you just have to explain it with what you enjoyed about that particular ride. So with our field trip today, little assignment, I realize that's annoying, but that is going to be the plan, is we'll ride these rides, and you get a chance to try to vote for which one you think is the best. So for starters, I'm going to turn it over. We're going to take a quick drive. I'm going to actually end up interrupting myself. We're going to take just a quick drive down to Chicago. So let's go ahead and get in the car. All right, here we are at Chicago. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Buckingham Fountain being turned on actually last year, 2019, because it's not on right now in 2020. And then we're going to take a look at that second thing just to make sure we're understanding, like I said, those the cone volcano, which Buckingham Fountain will represent, and a shield volcano, which the second thing will represent. A little bit different kind of fountain going off. So we'll take a look at that. All right, we're going to head back to the car, and we're going to head out to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg for the Escape from Pompeii ride. And then from there, we are going to not even drive, just kind of transport ourselves straight over to King's Dominion for the volcano roller coaster over there. So a little bit different thing. And then following those two rides, we're going to have to catch our flight real quick from Washington, D.C. out to Tokyo to do the Journey to the Center of the Earth ride at Tokyo Disney Sea. Don't worry, I will make sure to get us on the ride when we get there. So you have nothing to worry about. All right, we've done our two rides in Washington, taking the plane out to Japan. Here we are at the gate, so I'm going to let them know that we have been studying volcanoes and earthquakes, and that we're looking to come in and check out the Journey to the Center of the Earth ride. Konnichiwa, kono karayaso ni karaso uturset ikatesu karayara wa kazan to jishin ni tsutsi mananad ori kor Wakaria ni Toti Sawarashi Kiken ni Naroshidur. All right, this is it. We can get on the ride. So we are all set.